Hello YouTube, I have an important question to ask you. Do you want to take a ride in my big green TAQUITO? So, you're probably wondering what that means. Well, last year when I was a freshman, we had this thing called Freshman Friday, and normally it was on Fridays, but that day it was cancelled, and it's not like the Freshman Friday where you throw a freshman out of paintings. No, it's much worse. The counselors have a talk with you, and then you miss half your lunch period and don't get to eat. So, Freshman Fridays were pretty bad, pretty bad. Well, what happened this Freshman Friday was, it was cancelled. So, the freshmen were like going crazy, and this one freshman who was in FFA was wearing a shirt that said, "Do you want to take a ride in my big green tractor?" And I thought it said, "Do you want to take a ride in my big green TAQUITO?" And I was just like, okay. So that was bad, and it was just something that came up recently. Because the same freshman who's now my age, well, who has always been my age, but is now a sophomore, is just like, can I buy your chocolate? So she's been siphoning off my chocolate, and it's been going in my shirt pocket all day. So yeah, and then during the last period of the day, while I was half asleep, I had a little thought to myself, and I was thinking, if the seasons were people, it'd be one person, it'd be your alcoholic dad. And I'll tell you why it's like your alcoholic dad. Because when the seasons start, let's say it starts summer. Summer is the start of the cycle. Summer is the fun time you have with your dad. And then towards the end of the summer, it gets colder and colder and colder because he's getting back into the whole alcohol thing because it's getting colder. And he's just like, man, I want a beer right now. Now, fall is the season where he becomes an alcoholic again. And at the end of fall, he gets arrested by your cops. And this is why I think fall is the worst season. Because it's like having your father taken from you. Because you know that he's only going to be in jail now. And you're just like waiting for jail to come, and jail is winter, and this is the time where your alcoholic dad will be in the slammer, and it's cold because you don't have a dad anymore, and that kind of sucks. And then spring is when he finally gets released, and the cycle starts all over again, because summer you're happy to have your dad back. So yeah, that's just my opinion of the seasons, and that's also why I hate fall, even though my dad isn't even an alcoholic, or I don't think he's ever been arrested. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.